Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, Juanito, your wandering prospector. All right, so again, definitely doing some wandering today. Haven't made a video in a little bit. It's been about a good few weeks. Anyhow, just been getting moved back into a steadier environment. Back home in Denver. But I'm here on Clear Creek on this 4th of July weekend. Happy 4th, happy belated 4th. Hope everybody still has their fingers, stuff like that, and their hearing. But yeah, so I'm here on Clear Creek, over here, and I guess I'm in the Wheat Ridge, Arvada area, so I'm not too far out of town. In fact, I got houses right back over here on the other side of the river. But on this side is well, the bike trail and whatnot. Back over behind me is what they call, I guess, that Anderson Park or something like that. I don't know. But anyhow, I'm further downstream. Been looking back and forth, up and down for signs of no prospecting. Haven't seen a one, so why not? Let's try it out. I know there's gold on this river. This is Clear Creek, so this is coming through from Black Hawk and all the way down the mountain through the canyon and into town. So yeah, checking out suspended gravel beds. I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show you what I found here below this, I guess, dilapidated tree root here. But yeah, there's a big old sand, black sand patch here, gravel, and well, gravel bed, suspended gravel bed. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's here. All right, I'm gonna spin you around, check you out. So you can see how when the river comes in, this is actually an inside bend, and in flood, it pushed all this water up in here. Okay, so this right here is what you call, this is what you're looking for, a suspended gravel bed like this. Mixed with grass, tree roots, looks like chunks of, I don't know what kind of bedrock that is, but it's some kind of bedrock right there. So yeah, this is what we're going to be sampling. Go check it out. There's, I don't know if you can see downstream here. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Okay, so that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm doing today here. I'm gonna start just grabbing some gravel, see what's here. Got my pan shovel. River's still a little too high in this area to run a sluice box. Maybe down over here, maybe I could probably try. But right now, this is just sample pans to see if there's anything in the area. Okay, so let's check it out. Let's see what we can find. All right, pause you up. Okay. Big old black sand patch right here. Looks promising. Almost a clay layer. Wow. Looks like a drop zone of some sort. This ground is packed. Nobody's done here. It's a good sign. Got the tree roots and clay. You can just feel it's dry clay. So it's going to be a big plume. In the river itself, there's parts of it where it's a solid false bedrock clay layer. You can just tell it's packed. That's just about maybe 100 yards downstream. Well, it's all, actually it's all up and down this river. But the easiest part is about 100 yards downstream. So we got all this right here. I don't know what that is. It's kind of some kind of a shale rock. But yeah, here's our first test pan. Let's see what we got. Okay, pause up, yo. Okay. Ugh. Kind of gunky clay mix here. Let's see what this does, huh? Wow. You can feel the clay. Big time. I gotta work this. You see the plume. There's roots in there. Mixed in with the clay. There's all kinds of clay balls. You can feel it. God. A lot of clay. That's a good sign, I hope. Yeah. Starting to see black sand coming through. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. All right. All right. Okay, keep looking. I think I'm gonna have to go. Let's see what's in this gravel bed right here. More clay. Wow. Wow. Look at that great clay mix, man. Look at that. Look at that. Clay. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Big old thick clay ball right there. Just dried up. Wow. It's packed. Okay. Found a speck up like 3 specks. So it's here. Man, look at all that clay. Okay. I'm gonna bring it back over here. It's easier to pan. All right, got a speck. I came down about 20 to 30 feet downstream. It's like a kind of like an inside bend here, but this is what I was talking about. Okay, you can see all this black sand gathering here, but do you see this right here? Right in here on this gravel bed. There's a suspended gravel bed right here. I got the yabby. I'm gonna get some of the sand out of there. But right in here is a solid clay bed. Solid clay bed. I mean, you can see it. And you can tell how it's kind of washing away here pretty good. chances of gold being here, I don't know. I mean, there's some pretty big rocks that got stuck up here. So I'm gonna take a couple of, I got the Yabby, so I'm gonna get some of that loose sand. But yeah, solid gravel bed. And then we got this right here. Okay, got a black sand patch here. Yeah, I'm gonna grab my sample, but I got a pan already over there that I made out. I'm gonna bring it over here so I can pan out. Okay, all right. Just wanted to show you what I'm looking at here, what I'm working with. All right, cool. Okay, I don't know if you can see that gravel bed out there. That's a suspended gravel bar. There's a lot of black sand on top. You can see it. I'm gonna try to get the Yabby on it, see if I can get some of that loose stuff. Okay, well, let's see what we got. Shit. Okay, very spotty in this area. So I'm gonna gather up all my gear here. This is where I was. That gravel bed right over there. A lot of clay in this area. This whole section is just nothing but clay. Really hard, sticky stuff to work with. Yeah. So I'm gonna gather my stuff. I'm gonna go down a little bit further downstream. See if there's a, I mean, I'm noticing some big cobbles on the bank up here, higher up on the bank. And then some packed gravels, like maybe a foot down on this shit right here below the grass on this. It looked like the river just chewed this out big time. So hopefully it exposed some good stuff. I don't know. But I found some flake. It's real spotty, real tiny fly poop stuff. So it is here. It's just gotta look for it. So I'm gonna move downstream and see what we can find down there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna walk down the river or down the trail here. Just wandering around, wandering prospector. Okay, so spotty in the area I was at. This is the an aerial view of where I was. So that I was down on that gravel bed right there. The water is still a little too swift in that area. There is flake, real tiny stuff. So it is dropping out right there. It's just, I think, you know, it's just a little bit too swift that, you know, it's you have to dig down further down. But as you can see, all in that middle there, you see all that gray floor? That's clay. That's a clay bed. So that right there has just been swept clean. And if there is anything there, it's got to be deep. You got to get in the middle there. So that won't happen until maybe the fall, I'm thinking. Okay, so we're walking down the trail here. And I got some houses. So, how was everybody's 4th? Good, I hope. Got some barbecuing in. Got to see some really nice fireworks displays. Hope everybody still has their fingers, like I said. I lost mine. Firecrackers. No, kidding. But, yeah, they can't happen, man. But anyway, yeah, just be careful, man, because, you know, hey, mess around. Oh, look at this. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to turn you around here. Check this out, guys. Boom! Look at that gravel bed. Okay, now we're talking. Oh, let's walk this way. Okay. Check this out. Up in here. Wow. You see that gravel bed down there? You see all that gravel in there? That gray clay floor? Wow. I wonder if in the fall this would be an ideal area. But look at us up here. Look at this. This is a lot of sand up here. It just is kind of washing away from the water. The trail washed out. Okay. Well, I'm going to come down over here and see. I'm going to get a sample pan right here on all this gravel and see what we can find. All right. Wow, that looks promising. Okay. I'll let you know what I find. All right. Did a couple of sample pans on this gravel bed here. I'm going to turn you around, show you what I'm looking at, what I'm working with. All kinds of black sand and metallics right here, some clay. I haven't dug in here yet, but I got a sample spot here, here, and then down over there where there's some really big river cobble, okay? And I have a feeling this stuff is high on the bank here. I mean, because I'm just looking at where this material is and all this overburden that's slumped down. So this is all overburden right here. We got big old chunks of quartz. I mean, or quartz bandings. So it's reading right. But yeah, we're gonna see what's going on higher up in the bank here, because the clay layer just seems to be, unless it's a lot deeper, it's got to be deeper, and it's got to be more in the river itself in the bed, because you can see how it's all gray right here and pockets of gravel. So a lot of it, that's telling me that when it came through here during flood, it swept all this out, and it pushed it further downstream what was here, and exposed all that clay. Now that's about 3 feet deep in there, so that's obviously, unless you got a dredge or something, or doing some sniping, that is obviously inaccessible. Okay, so, but when it came through, and I'm looking how this bank is looking, this in flood, it really came through this river, or this bank right here, and it tore up this higher stuff. So I'm thinking it exposed a lot of this, I don't know. hidden gold. So I'm gonna do some samples. I'm gonna check it out, and I think this is gonna be well, it's gonna be the spot for a while for the day anyway. All right, guys, follow me. See, look at this right here. Okay, all this in here. Now, I don't know if it's on the actual bed itself. I mean, I got it from down here, and then I got some from up here. I don't know exactly where I found that flake, so I'm gonna try the lower area first here, right in here. I kind of just scraped off the top. Yeah, so we'll see what's up. Okay. Let's see. Barely scraping the top. Again, the black sand, there's some clay in there. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get that sandy soil. Okay. And here, it's coming down, it's overburden. It's packed here. I should get my coat. Top layer. I'm trying to get so much into the clay, a whole lot. I mean, alright, let's see here. It's gotta be higher. Okay. Alright, that's cool for now. Alright. Alright, so this is my sample here that I got. It's kind of deep right here to pan, but this is what I've been panning out. A lot of clay here. Clay gets packed on the bottom of these little riffles. Kind of goes under that gravel. Let's smell the gravel out of there. See what we got here, huh? Come on, baby. Here we go. Some big garnets. Yeah, garnets are always a sign. Hi. Yeah. Fucking right there, bud. Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah. There's gold. There's gold on that motherfucker. Alright. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on a second. Hold on. Up in that... I can't really see it. Anyway, it's up in this upper corner here. There's about 5 or 6 little flakes. You know, so yeah, it's in the top 2 inches. Okay. Exciting. I am excited.